is up, my loves? It's your girl, Allie G, the weird, crazy, wild child you already know. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my
Hi,
God.
how are ya?
Oh, Jeffrey, what have you done to me? Yeah, I'm watching a lot of Jeffrey. So, if that sounded familiar, it's Jeffrey. He's doing this to me. Anyways, sorry I got off topic right there. So, for today's video, it's probably going to be a little bit shorter than my normal videos that I've been doing. But I needed to hop on here for my ladies, for my girls, wherever you are. You got to hear this. So, I'll just be sharing pretty much with you guys what helps me, or you ladies, what helps me when it's that day of the month, you know what I mean? When Mother Nature decides to invade our bodies. We know, I hate it. I really do. I just wish Mother Nature would have, I don't know, the idea of like sending me a text message, you know what I mean? Like, boop, 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 boop. You're not pregnant. Celebration. I'm just kidding. Only if. No, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's get to it. One of the things that helps me is spandex. Spandex help everything keep tight and keep in place, because I don't like the feeling of being loose and then when I get up, freaking Niagara Falls in my pants. And that's scary, because then I think that I'm like stained or something, you know what I mean? So no to loose clothing, and yes to tight clothing. Spandex, tights, that helps, and that just overall helps. The second but most important thing, like, this is amazing. So at least for me, I don't know you ladies out there what your experiences are, but at least for me, on like a couple of days before it actually is there, I'm like cramping. I'm like getting these like light like signals like, hey, I'm around the corner. You ready for me? So I have those kind of like symptoms. Like my chest starts like, well, not my chest, but my little nipsies. They start hurting. They feel tender. And what else? I start cramping a little bit. It's not that bad, but I'm just like, oh, I know it's coming. I feel it. My intuition says it's 3 minutes away. I'm just kidding. I get these light symptoms. And then when it's actually there, when she's like, open up. Then it's like really bad. Like the first day it's horrible. It's horrendous for me. It's just like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to get up. Just all hell breaks loose. And that's the experience for me, at least on my first day. I don't know if you can relate. If you can, hashtag same girl. And so I didn't know about this before. I would just like deal with it. I would just like, I don't know. I actually, anytime that I'm experiencing any pain, like headaches or anything, I sleep it off. But your girl's got things to do, so I cannot sleep. And I didn't know about this until a friend of mine that I was living with temporarily was like, I got you, and he brought me these. I had no clue what these were, but he brought them to me, and it was like the most amazing thing ever. These are Thermacare heat wraps, menstrual pain therapy. And I'm telling you, this is some real good therapy, okay? Hashtag not sponsored. Excuse me. I'm not a big fan of medication, of drugs. It's just gonna give me other symptoms. It's gonna give me other stuff, you know, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I would just deal with it. But you don't have to deal with it if, you know, something other than drugs helps as well. So these are basically like pads, like the pads we use. Except it has like these little oh my god. It has these little cells. They're like kind of like rocky. So like, I don't know if you can see on the picture, but that's exactly how they look. And so on one side, obviously it's the adhesive side, and on the other it's the little, it's like almost like gauze or cloth a little bit, that's obviously keeping in store these little cells. So these cells are like heaters. And I read in the instructions or directions, you don't do what I was doing, which I don't know, but doing what I do to heat it up faster. So, and that's what my friend did, because I had no idea how to use this. I didn't know anything about it, but he just went ahead and grabbed it and opened it for me, because I literally just did not want to do anything. And I would like strangle these suckers, you know what I mean? Like, not to the point where I'm breaking the cell, but like kind of like rubbing it, each cell. I wish I was able to open this and demonstrate it, but I would go one by one. So one cell at a time, just strangle that sucker. I think it like stimulates it to heat up faster, and then you just obviously rip off the adhesive and
make sure the adhesive part is stuck onto your panties and the cells are pressing against your skin, and that is how you apply it.
So stick it on there, and you wear it down there, and it's gonna feel amazing. And it's gonna kind of suck when you have to go pee. You're gonna have to be careful, you know, pulling it down and like not messing the pad up, because you wearing this for 8 hours. For 8 hours, that's what it says. I don't know if once I've gone like more than 8 hours, but that's what the box says. This previous, like last time I used it recently, I did it for 8 hours. And you just kind of have to be careful when you're going to use the restroom. You don't want to mess it up, but just, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then it does help when you wear spandex, nothing loose, because it keeps it in its place. And yeah, I just had to share this with you guys because it literally made me feel so much better. Holy cow, I cannot really explain how amazing it felt. I was cramping less, and this stuff works. Like, you need to go to Walgreens and get you one of these boxes, or CVS, or where, I don't know. I think Walgreens or CVS. I think maybe Walmart too. I don't know. Go find it. I got it at Walgreens. I'm pretty sure other stores you'll be able to find them. They look like this. They come in a pack of 3, and I'm on my last pack. I don't want to use it until next month because these things work. And it's basically I was debating whether I was gonna need to use it the next day, but thankfully the first day that I got it, I wore it because I just couldn't stand the pain. And it was just that one day. After that day, I didn't need to use this because I was not cramping. I wasn't feeling bad. It literally controlled my cramps, and that's freaking amazing. There are other things, of course, that help with cramps, like you and your partner, and you know, you guys decide to mate, and if he's not grossed out, and you know, problem solved, you know. But for the single lady, we don't have that option. I guess we do, but I'm not about that life. So yeah, enjoy. Come back to this video, let me know how it went, how it treated you, how you feel, if it worked for you or if it didn't. I'm just, you know, another lady trying to help my ladies out there. So yeah, I thought I'd take the time to share with you guys what works for me. Hopefully it does for you too. And that is it for this video. It's probably gonna be the shortest video I've ever done. And yeah, so that is all I have for you ladies today. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I love you guys too. If you stayed here and watched, maybe you learned something for your girl. And now you know. Now you know. Go get her these. Go get her these, okay? Not just a craving. Something that's gonna, you know, take the pain away, unless you wanna, you know, then that is up to you. If you're not grossed out, props. But yeah, so I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, my loves. Like this, give this a thumbs up. If I don't know, if you want, subscribe, become part of the weird, crazy, wild journey with me. Let's go on this journey together. All right, my loves. Bye. Peace.